Alright, so Headie 1 dropped this yesterday. I still know better. Because we know better. That was an absolute fucking classic when he dropped that back in the day. Still listen to it today. Comes on in the playlist and it's a pleasant surprise. But he still knows better apparently. Not a music video, a visualizer, so.
In this episode,
Let's see.
We'll focus on one particularly violent 10-week period which left 3 young people dead.
I still know better. I turn it round but feel no better. Turn the 5 sands into my show cheddar. And I was bagging up the sand with my own wetter. Then got my show and all the fans screaming Mo Salah. The beef going off the rails is like a coat hanger.
What? What?
Then got my show and all the fans.
Like they got my show and all the scran seeming more Salah.
I still know better. I turn it round but feel no better. Turn the 5 sands into my show cheddar. And I was bagging up the sand with my own wetter.
Yep.
Then got my show and all the fans screaming Mo Salah. The beef guy.
He said he was basically making show money before he was doing shows, doing something else. But now he's stepping up to shows. More Salah.
Bagging up the sand with my own wetter. Then got my show and all the fans screaming Mo Salah. The beef going off the rails is like a coat hanger. See, Broski was my co-defendant. I went home when he caught a sentence, but now I wore his bedrooms. Did they think it could have been like this in youth offenders? But clout's more addictive than crystal meth. Now everybody's got to deal with death. We just done what the street niggas do. Now somebody's got to lose, and that's the dominoes effect. I went Sony, got signed that week. I gave racks to my dad that week. I done my show, I licked the hoe, I got lined that week. And I was trending online that week. I had to see my girl cry that week. I had to glide.
Okay, I wasn't expecting a deep song here. With No Better, I mean we know what that song was like. I wasn't expecting this, but I like it. It's rare that we see Headie in this bag, so he's getting a bit introspective here. When he said went Sony and got signed that week, went and linked a hoe that week and got lined that week. Got lined up. Okay then.
Somebody's got to lose, and that's the dominoes effect. I went Sony, got signed that week. I gave racks to my dad that week. I done my show, I licked the hoe, I got lined that week. And I was trending online that week. I had to see my girl cry that week. I had to glide that week. High speed chase with a bind that week. I nearly threw her in my life that week. I had the ops playing hide and seek. Got shot twice that week. My popsy see my door fly that week. I lost 2 with the broskies to a license breach. Laser beams on my aunties, it's a specialist trident team. And my Cody that I spoke of before, the ops caught him and he died that week. North London hasn't never been the same again. And everybody thinks it's entertainment till people start dying. Then they told me that I'm glorifying violence.
To an incident in the car park.
Yo, still know better. I turn around but feel no better.
Okay, that was deep. What did he say about his aunties? Something about lasers, about the trident. Hold on a minute. Laser beams in my aunties. It's a specialist trident team. So they were really after him. They were really after him and trying to find anything. Because you know when it gets to a situation like that, he could have been. Rappers talk about it a lot, and people in that drug game or whatever the fuck they're into. You know, they'll hide to start putting stuff in like different places, like not at their parents' house or not at theirs, but start going to like other family members. Sometimes they don't even tell them, and that was mad. But you know, put his auntie in danger with that one. A code that I spoke of before. The also got caught him and died that way. I mean, he's talking.
Laser beams on my aunties, it's a specialist trident team. And my Cody that I spoke of before, the ops caught him and he died that week. North London hasn't never been the same again. And everybody thinks it's entertainment till people start dying. Then they told me that I'm glorifying violence.
To an incident in the car park.
Yo, still know better. I turn around but feel no better. Turn the 5 sands into my show cheddar. And I was bagging up the sand with my old wetter. Then got my show and all the fans screaming Mo Salah. The beef going off the rails is like a coat hanger. See, Broski was my co-defendant. I went home when he caught a sentence, but now I wore his bedrooms. Did I think it could have been like this in youth offended? Girl from the uni room been going through depression. I just hope that in her heart there's no resentment. How can we cure this? Because it's too late for the prevention, too late for all the police intervention. Everybody seeking vengeance. Yo, I told her, I'll never rap again until we can mend this. Cancel all my shows, I'm in my belly and my tech fit. And then I ended up inspiring my next hit. I performed that stamina that week. It was hard to understand that week, cause I was hated.
Well, I'm glad he made the right decision. I mean, he hasn't said he still could have went and done that as well as making it. You know, he said he was in a place where he was like, fuck it, I'm not rapping no more. There's so much shit going on in his life, and he was probably seeing red, trying to get revenge or whatever the fuck he was seeking. And he nearly lost it all and went down the wrong path, but then that inspired his hit. Maybe that was No Better. And No Better. In the uni room, no better. So, you know, and then he turn his life around again for the good. I'm glad.
I performed that stamina that week. It was hard to understand that week. Cause hated, then loved by the fans that week. Imagine if I got grabbed that week. I swear that would have been the saddest week. See, everybody had a chat that week. Imagine me sat down and I can't support my family. Yo, I know I would have been forgotten, and that's mad to me. Yo, still know better. I turn around but feel no better. 10 or 5 sands into my show cheddar. And I was bagging up the sand with my old wetter. Then got my show and all the fans screaming Mo Salah. The beef going off the rails is like a coat hanger. See, broski was my co-defendant. I went home when he caught a sentence, but now I wore his bedrooms. Didn't think it could have been like this in youth offending. Still know better. I turn around but feel no better. 10 or 5 sands into my show cheddar. And I was bagging up the sand with my old wetter. Then got my show and all the fans screaming Mo Salah. The beef going off the rails is like a coat hanger. See, broski was my co-defendant. I went home when he caught a sentence, but now I wore his bedrooms. Didn't think it could have been like this in youth offending.
I like this, Headie. We need more of this. Has he got an album coming or something? Oh, hold on a minute. Let me actually listen to what this one says.
Observations on society, and his lyrics don't incite people to do bad things. On YouTube, there's even a disclaimer saying the lyrics are based on fictional events and people. Whatever the truth, there's little doubt No Better took the dispute between the rival gangs to another level.
So it made it worse. So that song made it worse. It made it worse, but it changed his life, and then he stepped out of it, but he's probably still in it. I don't fucking know. He was talking about the youth offenders as well. He didn't know that the youth offenders would, have that much effect on his life. I swear that every rapper and his mum from the UK, or at least from London, was at Feltham Youth Offenders. It's crazy. Every single person was there. There's a recurring theme. If they're at youth offenders, they're probably gonna keep offending. But then a lot of them turn into rappers. Maybe that's the cycle. These kids are seeing this and being like, yeah, I wanna do something bad, so I can go to Feltham Youth Offenders to inspire me to make a banger. No, that should not be the case. Anyway, that was a slapper. Headie in his introspective bag. Hopefully we got an album coming or something. I mean, oh yeah, we do have an album coming right here, the last one. And hopefully we can hear more of that. Wait, what the fuck is? Look, look at that. Bro's on top of a mountain with like crystals poking out or something. Cold. That quality is terrible when I zoom in that much. Anyway, that's a banger. See you guys in a bit. Bye bye.